So the iOS 26 is here and this might be the biggest update since iOS 7. So we have a completely new design with Apple Intelligence in its core, from screenshots to hands-free control to live call translation. And upon that, there are some absolutely wild hidden tricks that you shouldn't miss. So sit back and take notes because this video will change your iPhone experience. Oh, by the way, I see that you like my outdoor videos, so thank you for that. And which is why today I'm in Spain. So let me show you everything that iOS 26 has to offer while we explore Spain. So let's go. So live translation is a new feature in iOS 26 and this is a game changer. Basically, you can talk or text with anyone in almost any language in real time. So when you're on a call and you don't understand the other person's language, just press on more and select live translation and then choose your language. I'm selecting Spanish as we are in Spain. So now when you talk, the other person will hear the translated voice. Let's give it a try. And actually, I tried it with a local over here. How is the weather today? I am in Spain today. And what's the best place to eat food in Seville? By the way, I am loving Spain. So is this right?
Yes, it's perfect. Yeah.
How useful is this feature? How useful is it?
Super.
Oh, thank you so much.
Gracias.
And you can do the same with messaging as well. So click on info and turn on automatic translate and then select your language. I'm again selecting Spanish and that's it. Now anything I write in English and it will be translated into Spanish. So when the other person sends something in Spanish, it will be translated into English.
So now with the new iOS 26, you get screen and message filtering.
So if you get a call from an unknown number, they will be asked for details. And then those details will be shown on your screen. And then you can decide whether you need to
Pick the call or not.
To turn on this feature, you need to go to your phone settings, scroll down and you will see calls from unknown numbers. Now just turn on the screen incoming calls. And that's it. This is so useful to save you from those spam and fraud calls. Also, let's say you're talking to customer care and they put your call on hold. That hold feels like eternity, right? But now you can press on hold assist and just relax. You will be even notified to pick up the call and you can also see what they are saying and then pick up and continue the conversation. Now, if you have a clustered inbox with OTPs and other promotional messages, all you need to do is, in the message settings, turn on screen unknown senders and then select text message filter. This will basically categorize your message under these categories. Now just turn them on and now you have a clean inbox. I have tried this and I'm telling you this is so useful. A big thumbs up for Apple. So with the iOS 26, your lock screen just got more alive. You can now convert any image into these 3D photos. So I am here at Skydive Spain and this is where the skydive scene of ZNMD was shot. I will share you all the details about the skydive, but first, let's turn some photos into spatial scenes. Till then, have a look around. All you need to do is go into your gallery and select a photo that has a bit of depth to it. Now tap on the new spatial scenes button and now you have a 3D photo. And in fact, now you can select this as your wallpaper and enjoy. But wait, there is more to it. Now you can have a dynamic clock that auto resizes depending upon your wallpaper. And you can manually resize the clock screen and choose a different style. I mean, just look at it.
Hi guys, so we all just did our first skydive, and let me tell you one thing, that it is an experience of a lifetime. So if you're in Seville, just make sure that you book a cab beforehand, because this is like 30 minutes from the Seville city center and it's not the most convenient route. So skydiving here will cost you 358 euros for 13,000 feet, but I will personally suggest go for the 404 euros package, because there you'll have a person falling with you and recording your whole experience. Our experience at Skydive Seville has been really good, so I will definitely recommend it. Just a flag that make sure you're booking well in advance. And by the way, if you like this video, make sure you're subscribing to TechSober.
So let me show you something futuristic that you get with the iOS 26, and you are going to love this one, just like this place. So now you can control your iPhone with your face gestures, like scrolling through social media, selecting and opening an app, or even browsing on the internet. Now all you need to do is go to settings, scroll and tap on accessibility, and then tap on head tracking. Now turn on the head tracking, and under tracking mode choose with face. This will basically give you more features to play with. Now come back, and here you can see all the actions. Just tap to open and then assign these actions to a particular task, like raising eyebrows for switching between the apps. And this is so useful if you have limited accessibility or just your hands are busy doing something.
So the iOS 26 comes with a liquid glass design, and probably after iOS 7, this might be one of the major updates in terms of look and feel.
So everything now has this layered transparency look that reacts to what's underneath.
Something to notice here is the depth to which Apple has gone.
You can see this glass design everywhere, even if you visit an external website. See how it blends into the color in the background and distorts when moving through it, as if you're watching through a glass. And you also have clear app icons that you can customize through your home screen. I felt it to be a little bland, but there are other options too. You let me know in the comment section, would you prefer the clear app icons? Also, this is the tomb of Christopher Columbus. And I am here in the cathedral in Seville. This is a must place and you should definitely visit it. So now let me show you some hidden features of the iOS 26. Oh, by the way, we are on train from Seville to Valencia for the Tomatina festival. So stay tuned.
So now if you screenshot anything on your iPhone, you can just tap on these images and ask Apple Intelligence or ChatGPT about that image. And if there are multiple objects on screen, you can select one and it will identify it. And then you can ask question about it. This has been my favorite feature. By the way, you can book your train tickets to Valencia via Madrid on trip.com.
So, if you have ever tried recording a video with your AirPods connected, you know the pain. You cannot use them as your mic. But in iOS 26, you can get HD recording right through your AirPods. First, make sure your AirPods are updated. When you're ready to record, scroll out to open the control center, tap the microphone options, and select your AirPods as the input. Such a basic feature, but Apple waited until 2025 to give it to us. Oh, and about the train. The name of the service is Renfe. It should cost you around 48 euros and the journey is like 6 hours. So getting an early morning service or a late evening train would be wise.
If you're like me, who likes to keep their camera lens clean and don't want to scratch it accidentally, then just go to camera settings, scroll down to lens cleaning hints. So now, if your lens is dirty, it will pop up on your screen and you know when to clean it. Also make sure to book your train tickets in advance so you will get it in cheaper price.
So enjoy planning your trip to Spain, and if you like this video, then subscribe to
TechSober.
So let me give you some bonus features for the iOS 26. So we both have this friend who has an iPhone, but it's always like,
Buy phone charge Kanahe.
so now you can tell your friend to go to settings and then tap on battery and scroll down and tap on power mode. Over here, select adaptive power. This will let your iPhone optimize your battery consumption to give you better battery life. And now in the iMessage, you can change the background color of the chat, and you can also choose from any image or animated background. All you need to do is go to chat settings and click on change background and then choose. Well, this one is less of an update and more of a late to the party feature. Also in iMessage now, you can mix two emojis to create a new emoji, and you can save it as well. So be creative. Similarly, now in image background, you can mix two styles and also add a text to create a brand new image. Not just that, now you can choose ChatGPT instead of Apple Intelligence to create that image and share it on iMessage or anywhere else. I quite like this one. So if you're a mobile gamer, you're going to love the iOS 26. By the way, as you can see, I am here today in Bunol for the La Tomatina festival. And I'll tell you everything about it, but first about the update. So the Apple Arcade and the Game Center are now merged into the new Games app. Here you can browse your library, download new games, check multiplayer invites, and even see which one supports controllers, all without jumping into the App Store. And while you're playing, swipe down to bring up the game's overlay. You can get quick controls for display, sound, game mode, and connecting a controller without ever leaving your game. How amazing is that?
So the La Tomatina festival happens once a year in August, and today we are in Bunol celebrating the festival. You can book the tickets from ticketstomatina.com, and it's only going to cost you around 54 euros depending on which package you've taken. I'm going to show you what you get in those 54 euros. So we chose really convenient bus services, which dropped us from the city center to Bunol, and it took about 30 minutes to reach here, which was super easy and fantastic. And now we are packing our stuff in the lockers and we're ready to get smashed.
Let's go, man!
So if you love a good music experience, the iOS 26 is gonna be a game changer for you. You love the music as much as these dolphins are.
So in the settings, if you click on music and scroll down and tap on song transition and turn it on. Now basically if you play a song, in the end it will transition into the next song, giving you the smooth music experience. Also, if in music settings again, you scroll down and click on animated art and now turn it on. Now if you play a song on the home screen, the song image will be animated. Isn't that cool? But a way more cool feature is that now in Apple Music, let's say you want to play a song in another language but also sing along. Now you can do that. So all you need to do is go into Apple Music, play your favorite song, and just tap on this translate these lyrics button. And then select show pronunciation and translation. And that's it. Well, you won't understand the meaning, but at least you can vibe on it. So these were all the amazing features of the iOS 26, which you feel is the game changer. Let me know in the comment section and why. The best comment that I pick will get a $10 Amazon voucher. Also, if you haven't checked my Samsung Fold 7 video, do check it out. And do you think that Samsung is more futuristic than Apple? Let me know. Also, let me know in the comment section where would you like me to travel next. I'll see you in another video. Till then,